People need to relax because this is not an excuse to now call Benzema trash, because the stuff I'm hearing on this trash platform called Twitter is quite frankly crap. But this Euros, man, this Euros is saying to you that do not assume. Because I already said before that. Are you sure? Are you sure that but that's France are going to win? Because I just said that it will seem too obvious. And when you looked at that first half, I was like, that's how it's going to happen, because France could have beaten these guys 3 or 4-0. Chance after chance after chance after chance. Benzema, you should have scored that. Benzema scored that. Mbappe was quality, because Mbappe was creating chance after chance, making things happen. But in football, that's what happens. One opportunity, one chance by Hungary, you're 1-0 down, and suddenly the entire context of the game has to change. I don't understand why he took off Pogba. That did not make any sense. You know, the Us, he came on and he was doing his thing, but I could understand why he was. I wouldn't. I think the Us was taken off because of an injury, but also the Us started well. Bro, you can't give away. I love you. You can't be giving away chances and opportunities like that. We're cool. Benzema didn't. Okay, yeah, fine. He didn't score. It happens. Giroud didn't score a single freaking goal at the World Cup. So you people who wants Benzema to fail for some kind of weird agenda, I want him to be replaced by Giroud. You're weirdos. You're weirdos and you're saddos if you're saying that, because it does not make any logical freaking sense. But I think this result opens things up. Okay, Griezmann, shout out to Griezmann. Mbappe walked that. Mbappe walked that opening. But Griezmann, right play, right time, boom, he came in clutch. He didn't have the greatest game, but he came in clutch. This opens things up right now for this group, because it now means that if France want to win this group, because remember, this is before the Portugal-Germany game, they may have to now go out and beat Portugal. And if Portugal now beats, I mean, it's crazy. Everything is now open up now, because now if Portugal now, okay, but it's head to head though, because if Portugal beats Germany, yeah, they can still top the road. So if Portugal beats Germany, yeah, if Portugal beats Germany and France beats Portugal, France go top, because head to head is its first. So they can still top the group, but this, because again, but I like this result because it now means that these final games matter. That Hungary can still do something, depending on the Germany and Portugal game. But now for France, that's going to get to Portugal now means something, because France will want to top their group. You know, they want to go in there, top their group, and because they want to go into a winning mindset of winning all the freaking games, man. But I think this is why we love football so much. It doesn't make any sense that based on that first half, the opportunities that France had, the domination that France had, and how they put Hungary under pressure, that it would end up being 1-1. But you have to take your chances. It seems obvious, but it's simple. You pretty much have to take your chances. And if you don't take your chances, you're going to be in this situation, man. So I said it to the start. This is a supremely talented team. This is an amazing team, and Mbappe is reminding you why he surpassed your goats as a teenager. He's the prodigy. But as good as this France team is, football is complicated. Something just doesn't sit right with me. Something just tells me that these guys are not going to win these Euros. As talented as they are, something just tells me that someone is going to take them out, and they're not going to end up winning these Euros, man. But look, man, for what Hungary have done, it's great, because you've now opened up this group and now made this group alive, and you've produced a result that nobody saw coming, man. So it's what it is, man. Like that vid, subscribe. The Euros is popping off.